Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's up? It's your host with the most, entertaining people like you from coast to coast, Waveman Mike, and in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to fade your own hair at home. Everybody go press the like button right now because I don't want to waste any time. Let's get right into the video. So the first thing you're going to need is a pair of trimmers. I like to use trimmers because they get that first guideline a lot more bald. But if you don't have trimmers, you could just use your clippers. Make sure to close the lever all the way. That should work for you too. The first guideline is going to go directly beside the ear. You see it even lines up with the C cup. So I'm just trying to get this first guideline to be as clean as possible, making sure I cross all my T's, dot all my I's. And when I finish doing this guideline, then I'll go ahead and brush the hair down, clean up the area so we can get a good view of what we're doing. Now we're going to switch over from the trimmers to the clippers, and we're going to have the lever all the way open and just go up about a ½ an inch. By the way, this video is just for the left side. If you want to see the right side, I posted that video too, so go check it out. I definitely like that this video is from a different angle. That way you can just get a different view. It really helps putting things in perspective.
I think it's important to show this side because you get to see the lever and you get to see when I have it open, when I have it closed. Right now I have the lever completely closed and I'm attacking the very bottom of that guideline. I'm blending it out, and then you'll see me just notch it, and I'll go a little bit higher in that guideline here. And that is exactly what fading is. So you're going to follow that same theme throughout the entire fade. You're going to start at the bottom with the lever closed, and you're going to move up and you're going to open the lever as you move up. So my lever happens to have notches, so I have set spaces where it's going to stop. But if yours doesn't have notches, you can just eye it and see when it's about halfway closed, or make those estimates by eye. Now we're going to put on the 0.5 guard and go up about a ½ an inch. As you can see, the lever is completely open. It looks like I'm digging in here, but I promise you I'm not pressing that hard. Right now, I'm just making sure these lines are as clean as possible. And it's really important to take your time. Do me a favor and take your time. Drop a comment down below saying take your time. I'm gonna say it a few more times. Take your time because it's important. You should be moving maybe just a little bit slower than you see me moving in this video here. Now let's close the lever and let's go to the bottom of the guideline and start blending. And remember what I told you, whenever you're at the bottom of a guideline, you have the lever closed. Whenever you're at the top of the guideline, you have the lever open. Now the fade is really starting to come together. There's not really a definitive light and dark area because now it's starting to blend in the middle. And make good use of your other hand that's not holding the clippers. So as you see, I'm using it to stretch the skin. I'm also using it to hold my ear. I'm using it for all types of things, and it all helps and goes together. You don't want to just have it dangling there doing nothing. Haircuts seem like a one-hand task, but if you use your other hand, you can just make everything more efficient. And I'm just working on getting this as blended as possible, but I actually do want to keep it a little bit more of that dark color on the top. I know I just said there's no two definitive areas, but you can clearly see where I did the bald guideline versus the top area where there's no blending going on at all. So I like that darker look. So I'm gonna actually switch over to the next guard now, which is the 1 guard, and we're gonna make the next guideline. Honestly, guys, this is way easier than a lot of people seem to make it out to be. A lot of times it's just difficult for you because you may not be including all of the steps. You may be doing some of the steps, but missing out on some of the things that go in between. So as long as you do every single step that you see, you should get a similar result. Make sure to have the lever all the way open, go all the way up for whatever amount you want to for the guideline, usually about a ½ an inch. Then you go to the bottom of it, you close the lever all the way. Then you just start blending. You go up a little bit more, you open up the lever a little bit more, blend it. And then as you go up, the higher you go, the more the lever is going to be open.
So just like with the last video, I'm gonna go ahead and include the rest of the haircut. You guys seem to like that on the right side, so I'll do that on the left side as well. Right now I'm just shaping up the back of my beard. This is something I very rarely do. Usually I'll just go ahead and shave my beard completely off, but back then I was trying to be different. In fact, this was the first time I was trying to grow out my beard. If you've ever heard of minoxidil, you can go check out my minoxidil videos. People seem to like them. Hey, maybe you might too. One of the best tips I can give you when cutting your own hair is to have a handheld mirror. So even if you have a mirror mounted on the wall, have one in your hand as well. This makes it very easy for you to see different angles. It's important to see different angles because your head isn't completely flat, so when you turn your head, it's going to change the angles. So now it's time for everybody's favorite step, the hairline. I can't tell you how many requests I get to make another tutorial on the hairline. So in the meantime, I'll just go ahead and include it in this video. Do me a teeny tiny small favor, but it makes such a large difference. Go ahead and spend 1 to 2 seconds just to like the video and subscribe to my channel. It takes me hours to make these videos, so spending 1 second to press the like button would be really appreciated. And if you want to, go ahead and subscribe too. There are more videos just like this coming out soon. The way I'm facing right now, you should be able to see me cutting my hair, but you should also be able to look in the mirror and see me cutting my hair. And now I'm just gonna use a razor. Also, something I noticed is you guys love it when I use the outlining pencils on my hairline, so I'll make sure to use that in the video. In fact, I'll do that right now. Pretty much the way it works is you make the skin around the hair lighter, so that way it can make the hair look darker. It's basically like the reverse of enhancements, how they make your hair darker and make your skin look lighter. In this case, you're just making the skin lighter and making the hair look darker. But you know me, I'm actually gonna do both. If anybody's interested, you can get that same outlining pencil from www.thecutbuddy.com. Just make sure to use my discount code WavemanMike. There's no spaces in that. I really like using enhancements because my hair is just naturally thin. Even if I weren't to cut my hair at all, my hair would just look thin. You can always see my scalp, and it's mainly just genetic. It runs in my family, so this stuff is really helpful. Hey, take a look at these results. Tell me what you think. Leave a rating down below in the comment section, 1 through 10. 1 is the worst, 10 is the best. What do you think? How did the fade turn out? And how did the hairline turn out too? I'll make sure to turn to both sides so you can see the fade on both sides, see if it looks even. You can also see the back here as well. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on the back taper. Just go ahead and leave a comment down below if you want me to. And of course, the waves are dipping as well. All right, so we're gonna wrap up the video here. Please make sure to press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications. More banger videos just like this one are coming soon, and you don't want to miss out. So like and subscribe. And while you're here, share the video with someone else.